Have you ever heard of a place so important that it could trigger a global war? A place where power, pride, and profit all collide? Welcome to the South China Sea, one of the most dangerous flashpoints on the planet today. Behind its calm blue waters lies a brewing storm, and the world might not be ready for what's coming. Stretching across 3.5 million square kilometers, the South China Sea is more than just a body of water. It's one of the busiest trade routes on Earth, carrying over 1/3 of global shipping worth trillions of dollars every year. Beneath its waves lie vast reserves of oil and natural gas. Above, its skies are filled with tensions, jets, and military patrols. And around it, a web of overlapping claims from China, Vietnam, the Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, and Taiwan, all backed by history, nationalism, and military buildup. But why does it matter so much? And why could it lead to war? Let's start with China. Beijing claims nearly the entire South China Sea under what it calls the Nine-Dash Line, a sweeping boundary that ignores international rulings and cuts into the exclusive economic zones of other countries. In 2016, an international tribunal ruled that China's claims had no legal basis. But China rejected the ruling and continued its island-building campaign, turning reefs and rocks into artificial islands with airstrips, radar systems, and missile launchers. From satellite images, these islands look like tiny dots. But geopolitically, they're floating military bases, pushing China's power far beyond its shores. On the other side, countries like the Philippines and Vietnam are pushing back. The Philippines, backed by its alliance with the United States, has repeatedly challenged China's moves, sending patrols, filing protests, and in some cases, clashing at sea. Vietnam, too, has a long history of resisting Chinese influence and continues to build up its naval defenses. Each time a ship is blocked, a fisherman detained, or a warning shot fired, the situation inches closer to open conflict. And then there's the United States, watching closely, sailing warships through these contested waters in freedom of navigation operations. Washington has made it clear it does not recognize China's sweeping claims and is committed to defending its allies in the region. That commitment was made even louder when U.S. leaders declared the Mutual Defense Treaty with the Philippines includes attacks in the South China Sea. In other words, if one Filipino ship is sunk, the U.S. could step in militarily. Now imagine a single incident, a collision, a miscommunication, or a moment of escalation. One wrong move between ships or aircraft, and the world could be dragged into a war involving nuclear-armed powers. This isn't a movie script. It's a real possibility. But here's the twist. No one wants a war. The region is too economically valuable, and the costs would be catastrophic. Still, when pride meets pressure and politics overtake reason, even the unthinkable can happen. So, what can we take from all this? The South China Sea isn't just a regional issue. It's a global one. What happens there could shape the future of international law, trade, and peace in the Indo-Pacific. It's a chessboard where every move is being watched, and missteps could cost the world dearly. If this kind of content opens your eyes to the real stories behind the headlines, make sure to hit that subscribe button. There's a lot more going on beneath the surface, and we're just getting started. Share this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and follow us for more deep dives into the world's most pressing issues. Until next time, stay informed, because knowledge is power.